Title The Two Travelers. They say every journey tests something: your patience, your courage, or the strength of the person walking beside you. But on that dusty road under a sky the color of hammered gold, two travelers were about to be tested by something far simpler and far more dangerous: greed. The path wound through low hills and brittle summer grass, the kind that whispered in dry sighs when the wind stirred. Elias, tall and sharp-eyed, walked with a confident stride. Beside him trudged Rowan, shorter, broad-shouldered, his boots thick with the dust of 100 roads. They had met only 3 days earlier, two strangers moving in the same direction who decided companionship beat solitude. For a while, it did. But the heat was rising, the distance felt endless, and both men were growing tired of the silence. And that was when Elias saw it. A glint, a shine. A flicker of something metallic half buried beneath a cluster of stones near the roadside. He stopped mid-step. Rowan nearly bumped into him. "What?" Rowan muttered. Elias squinted, leaning forward. "There. Something valuable, maybe." Rowan's eyes followed his. A shape stirred beneath the dust, round, golden, unmistakably bright. A coin, or perhaps more. Elias stepped toward it. Rowan stepped faster. "I saw it first," Elias snapped. "You? You were staring off at the horizon?" Rowan shot back. "I'm the one who reached for it." Their voices sharpened like blades. The world around them seemed to hold its breath. The coin glimmered in the dirt, silent, innocent, yet its presence stretched tension between the two men like a fraying rope. Elias planted his foot inches from the object. "Back away. Finders keepers." Rowan's jaw tightened, his hand curling into a fist. "Companions share. Travelers help each other. That's what you said when you asked to join me." "That was before you tried to rob me." "Rob you?" Rowan stepped forward. "I've been nothing but fair since we met, and you know it." Their tempers rose with the heat. The argument spilled out raw and ugly. Accusations, bitterness, old wounds they'd never spoken about. And then, a rustle behind them. A low growl. Both men froze. From the tall grass emerged a lean, hungry wolf, ribs showing beneath its fur, eyes locked on the raised voices in sudden movement. The coin was no longer the brightest thing on the road. Rowan swallowed hard. "We need to move." Elias whispered, "Together." It was remarkable how quickly two men could stop fighting when something bigger than their pride circled them. They backed away slowly, step by step, shoulder to shoulder once more. The wolf sniffed the dust, uninterested in gold or arguments, only survival. When they had put enough distance between themselves and the danger, the wolf lost interest and slunk away. Silence lingered, a different silence than before, cooler, heavier, wiser. Rowan exhaled first. All that over a coin. Elias lowered his head. A coin that nearly cost us our lives. They looked back. The wind had shifted the dirt. The glint they'd fought over was nothing more than a round piece of brass, worth almost nothing. Rowan laughed, a tired, breathless laugh. "Greed really does make enemies, huh?" Elias shook his head. "No. It shows us what kind of enemies we can become." The two travelers stepped back onto the road, not richer, not poorer, but different. They walked slower now, the heat no longer an enemy, the silence no longer a burden. And though neither said it aloud, they both knew the truth. Some treasures are too cheap to fight for, and some friendships are too precious to lose. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.